I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there are coyotes howling as I'm battling this werewolf. That was cool. That was so cool. Oh, that's very apropos. Perfect timing to get a little bit of the coyote noise in the background. Hopefully you guys can hear that. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Owlery. My name is Aaron, and today I'm doing a live gameplay video. I got a new lavalier mic that's hooked up to my backpack right now, and I'm trying to catch some werewolves. So I figured we'd do that tonight. So according to Wizards Unite Hub, which is where I got the information for this one, so shout out to them. The best time to do it is obviously when the game is in the evening, so on your screen when everything's at night, and it's to do it either 2 days before the full moon, during the full moon, and 2 days after the full moon. So that's the best time to catch werewolves. So I'm out at a local park here that's close to my house, and it's got some cool background noises. I don't know if you can hear, there's a lot of frogs and crickets and things making movements throughout the trees around me. So I thought that would be a cool backdrop here to try to get some of these oddities. Oh, there's one right there. Now, most of the time, at least last night, when I was getting these oddities, they were vampires. So let's see if I can pull something off here. Get a little bit of werewolf action. Yeah, vampire. The vampire is kind of ridiculous, but I'm down to give him a thrashing. You gotta love the red suit. Look out. It's a cool animation though. And then I like how he wipes his chin. Wipes his chin with disdain. So I have no idea how this mic is working. I did do some basic tests and I got quite a bit of background interference. So I tried to put the windsock on there to help out with that. And we'll see if it does. But I'll try to clean that up in post when I'm trying to do my edits to see if it helps at all. But yeah, I haven't had any luck with these guys. I don't know if you have. Leave down in the comments if you've had any luck with these werewolves. Let's see. Here's another one. Boom! There it is. All right, first werewolf. Oh, that's so excellent. Very cool. Oh, now he's got some stamina. Much more so. There we go. Very cool. All right, very first werewolf of this full moon. I'm excited. Here we go. All right, very good. I'm gonna go, this is a great spot to stock up on some energy here. There you go, 1 of 8 fragments. So cool, I love the Patronus, the Stag Patronus. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that animation, it's so great. There we go, 544 XP, very nice. All right, let's stock up on some spell energy here. You can see that there's a cluster here, this is my spot. So this is Mission Trails Regional Park. And it's a great spot to stock up on energy, and then I'll take a walk down the path here and see if we can get a few more werewolves. That was great. That was really exciting. All right, get a few more of these bad boys to pop up here so I can stock up. 14, let's get a few more. 17, looks like I'm not getting lucky with these. Oh, there we go, fish and chips, beautiful. Classic British meal. It's always better to get those. I won't bore you guys with this. Just kind of get in. Oh, there's a butterbeer in there. All right, let's see if I can just get a standard oddity here. While I'm out here, I might as well do, oh nice. I haven't gotten as many of these either, just maybe like 2. Most of the time they're centaurs, so pixies. But yeah, let me know down in the comments section, guys, how you've been doing with this. That was my first one, so hopefully you've been having better success than I have. Like I said, it's always best to do it at night, but this is kind of sketch. I mean, you should always be safe. So make sure that you're safe, guys. Make sure they're in a well-lit area. Where I'm at right now is fairly well lit, but I'm really familiar with this park, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, got some gold there. Very nice. So I'll walk through this, this section here. You might hear my footsteps in the background, and then I'll check my dailies too. Might as well, right? Get your dailies done so you can stock up on gold. Let's see. Get some of my walking done as well. But yeah, as I was saying, you guys should stay safe. So make sure you're in a well-lit area. If you're doing this, be in some place that you're familiar, or that's, I mean, heck, the game doesn't really care. I'm sure that maybe in some places you might get better spawns than others, like parks and such, but I actually read that it's best to avoid the banner areas. So don't go to the places that have sections delineated for specific oddity or specific foundables. So for instance, if you go to a place that has more, oh, here's another one. Let me see, a vampire. So if you go to a place that has, for instance, more of the Magizoology foundables with that banner that sticks up, so that flag that sticks up that causes a color on your screen, avoid those areas. According to the hub, you have a less likelihood of getting the rare oddities to spawn in those locations. So you're more apt to get the oddities to spawn in a neutral location. We'll take out this vampire. Let's see if we can get a couple more werewolves while we're out here. The pointy shoes are great. These guys are ridiculous. Success. All right, let's keep going. They usually have the full moon in the background, but even when it's not a full moon, but wouldn't it be cool if they had that specifically for when the moon was actually full? I'm sure it's hard to do that. The developers are probably working overtime right now, getting ready for that community day. So, oh yeah, just to remind you guys, I'm going to be, oh, there's another one. I'm going to be covering the community day from, yes! Number 2. Look at him wagging his tail. Oh, very cool. I had no luck last night, guys. No luck at all. I got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 vampires. So this is great. Here we go. Boom. Oh, wow. That's a lot of hits, bud. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, great. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys that I'm going to be covering the Community Day event from San Diego Comic-Con. So I'm really excited to try that, and I'm going to do my first actual live video edit. So with you actually seeing me on the screen and me giving you something more than just the gameplay video. I've been practicing. I have a DSLR camera that that my father-in-law actually gave to me. So it's not the best one. It doesn't have any of the bells and whistles of the new ones, but it does film in 1080p. So hopefully I can get you guys some good shots and let you experience a little bit of San Diego Comic-Con and also the Community Day event, which I'm really excited about. And they dropped all that information today. So I'll do a video leading up to that to give you some more information on what exactly has been going on with the Community Day. So let's get a little more spell energy while I'm here, and we'll go down this way because there's a really cool path that leads down into right next to the San Diego River. So there's some cool background sounds. Hopefully they don't come out too noisy, and they don't. envelop my voice. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea. This is, like I said, my first time using, I have a lavalier mic hooked up. So we'll see how that goes. I think I already said that, sorry. I'm just really excited about getting this live gameplay for you guys, and also getting those werewolves. That was great. I don't know if you can hear those crickets, man. They're really going after it. Here in San Diego, they come out in the summertime in droves. I like crickets, they're cool, but they freak my wife out, I'll tell you that much. She can't stand them. They bounce into the garage and freak her out. The kids like them though. So I'll catch them and bring them in and freak her out and give the kids some fun at the same time. So they're really into that. It's really clear night tonight. It's really beautiful. The moon is shining, and there's some folks filming it over there, I think, or looking at it through a telescope. So we'll cruise down through here, see if we can find a few more. I'll go to that burrow inn at the end of that pathway there. It kind of makes it difficult because the screen, I gotta keep the screen bright so it captures well, but at the same time, I'm walking down this dark path, so my eyes keep having to readjust. But hopefully we'll find a few more werewolves for you guys here. And then maybe I'll get a turkey dinner down there at the burrow inn. We'll see. Might as well rock a few foundables to get my dailies done. Oh nice, the Weasley clock. Let's get it. Been working on my spell work, guys. It's tough though. It's definitely the hardest part of the game for me. I don't know if it is for you. Maybe you could leave down in the comments what you think. What's the hardest part of Wizards Unite for you guys? But I'm getting better. Practice makes perfect, right? Just like with Pokemon Go, getting those excellent throws took practice. Might as well knock a few of these foundables out while we're on our way. This is my best one. Not by evidence there, but this is the easiest one. The one, I don't know what it's called, Meteorotrix. I know it has something to do with weather, obviously. This is the one I can rock out the best most of the time. I think my only masterful casts have been from this spell. There we go, that was a pretty good one. Boom, gotcha. Poor Sirius Black. Alright. See if we can get a couple more oddities down this way. I hope you guys are having fun with the game. I really am, especially with the events. The Brilliant event was great. I had a wonderful time picking all those up and working through. I went to, there's a place here called Balboa Park. Oop, here we go. And I got a lot of stuff done. Yeah! Oh, the luck has turned. Love it. Here we go. Werewolf number 3. But yeah, the Brilliant event was a lot of fun. I went to Balboa Park and knocked out most of my stuff. So we have like a sort of what's like a central park here in San Diego called Balboa Park. And I was able to smash through most of that event there just because the amount of inns and the amount of fortresses all combined together made it really easy. And there were so many port keys all over the place. And it's easy to skateboard around there. That's usually how I cruise when I'm trying to open up eggs in Pokemon Go or open up the port keys in this game, is I just cruise on my skateboard. This game is a little bit more sensitive with that, I've found. It thinks that I'm driving my car a lot more on my skateboard than Pokemon Go did, but once you hit that okay and that I'm not driving, it usually works just fine. But yeah, I was able to knock a bunch of those out. All right, let's make our way down a little bit further, see if I can have any more luck, and then I'll turn her off. Hopefully you guys can hear this background noise. It's really beautiful. Listening to the crickets and the frogs. You can see there's a lot of rock here, so there's a lot of rock climbing and a lot of, I wouldn't classify them as mountains, but really tall foothills of the Catalina Mountains. And I can see there's some people night climbing up there. I actually used to do a lot of rock climbing in my younger years, and I do it occasionally now as well, more as a hobby. But those guys are up there. They've got some bright headlamps, and they are not on a path. They are on a rock wall. That's really cool. Oh, look, I wasn't paying attention. I almost passed up a chance to get another. Yes! All right, all right, all right. Excellent. All right. Having a lot of luck tonight. This is great. Just started rambling about stuff that you guys couldn't even see. Sorry about that. It is way too dark to be filming out here with a DSLR. There's no way the ISO could get high enough to get any kind of image. But I'm learning. I'm trying really hard to learn how to use it, so I'll be getting you guys some real-time footage at the same time I'm playing the game. Boom. 4 of 8. Nice. All right. Fantastic. Okay, well, I won't bore you guys anymore. I figured I'd just do a quick video to show you how to catch werewolves and maybe a little bit of live gameplay. So hopefully the audio came through okay. And thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by the Owlery. Don't get lost out there.